Good morning, everyone. It's Rifgal. We are going to play some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, and this time we are going to be doing another side quest for Chapter 20. I think, given the options, so A and D are the ones I'm going to do last. I think I'm actually going to do E next. So, let's go ahead and get started, jump right into it. What's going on? Diana? Lysander? Stefan? Only you can make this right. Who's there? Wait, it couldn't be. It lies in the depths of Gaiden. You must take it before I take it back. Your army will follow you. Hurry, Lindley. Okay. That's a bit more than I was expecting. Okay, so we have to get Lindley up to the dungeon staircase. Target objectives, there's 5. No bonuses. Squad's neutralized. There's a bunch of treasure over here, but it's hiding behind this really scary unit, so that makes sense. And it's really out of the way. Two sunstone mines and a gem mine. That's huge. Okay. So let's start out with the easy stuff. The stuff on the lead up are light infantry. So I think we want to give probably like Barnabas. Actually, real quick here, squad status. Can I edit squad? There we go. Jeremir and Sybil. So we'll kind of have those three as the center point for these for this first section. We need to make sure that we have good archers and anti-archery, which is what our two, let's see, Jules and Bizen. We want the ability to fly over and get those treasures. Honestly, I'm leaning heavily towards leaving Stefan out. I feel bad because I feel like his has been the consistently weakest unit, no matter what setup I've used. But the light infantry are just not good enough to carry at this point, and I stole some of his other units, so I think we go... I mean, I guess Rosalie is the other option, but I kind of want to make sure that she gets some XP, and I do feel like she's actually good. So, I think that's what we're going to do this time.
Ready.
So let's start with...
I'm just getting started.
This is an interesting soundtrack.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Whoops. Okay, good. somebody can get to her. That's the goal.
You got a plan? School is in session. It must be done. Command me.
So 2 of them can reach there, but only 1 can attack. Unless he goes completely through
How can I
them.
help, my lord?
For my people. For my homeland. I must stay strong.
I hate when she gets free turns when it's not super convenient. I guess we just go for it. She has a strong enough unit that I'm really not worried about her dropping currently.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders. I ain't got all day.
I must not fail.
Battle formations.
Do you know who I am?
Yes.
A
You're
paladin
Beatrix.
never surrenders.
Okay. And once again, the fact that we left 1 unit is actually very good here, because it blocks off that angle of attack so multiple units don't go at Lindley. She can take 2 of them attacking, not a big deal. Multiple attack, or more than 2 attacking, that could get bad. Wow. That is a lot of dodges and a lot of... Okay. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of scary. I haven't ever felt like my light units were did that. I don't know. Thinking. Okay.
We will always find a way.
My archers might be kind of good.
Donar be with us. The battle lies before me.
This one is pretty full. So maybe I do this.
victory for Embor.
No chance to surrender. They're only down 1 unit, so that means Lindley can still do a resurrection instead of having to get all the way to the temple, which is good. That one is still full health.
You make this.
Yeah,
too
let's
easy.
do a Beatrix target leader. With her AoE, they are not a threat. We'll have
Repent
Diana clean
before
up
the
this
righteous.
one, I think. Double check here.
I must be brave.
You got a plan?
My friends are counting on me.
Same thing, AoE.
Where am I needed?
They'll notice this one for sure. I'm just getting started. Here comes Sybil, ready or not. They'll notice this one for sure.
Perfect. Okay.
A paladin never surrenders.
So, I should be able to conserve my actions here to get that resurrection off that I wanted. That's the goal.
Dana, give me strength. It must be done.
The time to act is now.
Revive, heal. Heal.
I'm just getting started.
Or surrender. That puts her out front.
Ready or not.
School is in session. Master Sergeant awaiting orders. I ain't got all day. You got a plan?
I do have a plan. We're gonna put Exemplar over here on him and hope that it is enough to prevent him from losing any units. Generally speaking, these cavalry units are decent against assassin type units, which is part of why I wanted them out here in this beginning phase anyway. And that extra 50% defense should help. Assassins are best against squishy back rows like mages. And so having our armored unit in the back row, an armored unit in the back row kind of gives us that purposeful defense there. fine. As long as the damage is spread out. We did lose one guy, which is unfortunate. But again, as long as it's just one and it's on that side of the battlefield, Lindley can clean it up.
Stay strong, everyone.
I hate it when I get going too fast.
I can do this.
Break their resolve. The army is ready.
I'm a little bit nervous about using him for that.
Dinner time.
Ready.
They'll notice this one for sure.
I don't usually attack with this unit unless something warrants it, but I'm specifically looking at what options I have available here. This unit is very good at taking down enemy morale, and this unit is very good at making them surrender.
Donar be with us.
I like these units. Okay. So now we should be able to clean this one up. For surrender.
Battle formations.
School is in session.
I think we do target leader again, even though the leader is dead. It gives an increase to hit chance, which is good for that unit. Or against that unit, rather.
What's our next tactic?
Command me.
We still have a long way to go. This is a big map. That's bad. Once again, these cavalry just aren't feeling as good as I would like. I feel like they don't... I tend to lose a lot of cavalry units, and I don't feel like I actually get a lot of damage out of them. The mobility is nice, but I feel like that's kind of their only saving grace, almost.
Time to end this.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders. Victory for Embor.
Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
I must not fail.
Break their resolve.
He has the chill effect that goes up at the beginning of their turn, which lowers the dodge chance. Or it takes the skill rating down in general, but the effect is that it lowers their dodge chance. So I'm using that against, in this case, firearms units, or when with my firearms units rather, to
Ready for the barbecue.
maximize our chance of getting those attacks off,
I'm just
because they are very high damage.
for my people. For
It
my home.
also gives us a big boost
Repent
to
before the righteous.
specifically the weakness of those type of units tends to be units that can dodge them. So putting that freeze effect in place just kind of reduces the effectiveness of the counter of those firearms units.
School is in session. Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
The army is ready.
Dana, give me strength.
Three Sunstone.
Battle formations.
I must be brave.
And let's get moving.
How can I help, my lord?
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. I must stay strong.
The battle lies before me. The time to act is now.
Yeah, I keep getting her
You'll notice this one
extra
for
actions
sure.
at weird times. Use that while we can.
I'm just getting started.
Where am I needed? Ready.
Do you know who I am?
I think that's it. I just noticed that the turn counter recommends 16 for this, which is terrifying.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. They'll notice this one for sure. For my people, for my homeland.
I'm saving her last heal because she also gets revives. So I'm putting it on other unit, or having other
A
units
paladin
heal her
never
instead.
surrenders.
I assume these guys... Oh, those guys do move. I was expecting that to be a unit that didn't move. Okay. That changes
We will
everything.
always find a way.
Cannot attack from there. Because I definitely need to hit these guys hard when I hit them.
Stay
Can
strong,
I... He can't quite reach. And I suppose I
It
can't
must
get
be done.
Jeremir up front? No.
Command me.
Time to end this.
I think we wait one turn.
My friends are coming.
Get in position. And then just
What's our next
full
tactic?
blast. I'm a little bit nervous because this involves going all the way up to the gate.
You got a plan?
Or closer to the gate than I would have otherwise. Okay, perfect.
You make this.
So we're gonna
too
draw, or try and draw that guy out on the right, because all of our archers are on the left. And then on the left side, we're gonna do the opposite, and our units are gonna go in. And that should kind of split, because that guy we're gonna be able to take by himself. Oh, that's a lot. And we just lost another unit, but... I'm okay with that in this situation, I think. So we took this, or we have this guy down here by himself now, which was the goal.
Dinner time.
And then we do this. Once again, the general goal here is overwhelming
I must stay
force
strong.
for against these particular enemies.
Victory for Embor.
Got one mage. I'm honestly okay with that. These things hurt,
How
so
can I help, my lord?
any mages that we take out are good. Same thing with this guy. That time we took out a couple units.
Donar, give me strength.
We'll take it. And this will prevent him from getting ganked by multiple
can do
units. The archer can only do something if they come
Not
down.
Awaiting your orders.
I'm just getting started.
Class mastery up.
School is in session.
I feel like that one unit is taking like all of our healing. Okay.
Donar be with us.
How many of these can actually reach? I don't think we actually... So this is just going to be one unit coming down. This one is the one that's going to be multiples. So I think we also toss Exemplar down. And then I suspect clean up on this turn. Clean up next turn, we'll probably use our other powers to just get some extra damage in and take those units out. Those dodges are crazy. Let's see if the other archer's gonna come down. Nope. So I guess with that in mind,
We will
let's
always
have
find a way. Stay strong, everyone.
let's have Jules try and shut these guys down. Perfect.
It must be done.
Jeremir is just gonna focus these guys down quick. Getting the archers into melee is generally a good thing for that, for that.
I must be brave.
Let's do as much as we can to these guys before they get their back attacks. We'll take it. Class mastery up on one more.
Ready for the barbecue.
Okay. I think we go up here with Bizen. Bizen is kind of set up as our anti-archery unit. He has specifically, or I specifically gave him the abilities that give you, or the artifacts that give you anti...
Break their resolve.
like prevent extra damage from archers kind of thing. We'll take a surrender there. That's definitely okay with me. And then I think we just move Sybil up to actually draw those attacks. How far can these guys move? Not very. So if we move Sybil up here,
For sure.
that means that we're just going to have one unit attacking.
Repent before the righteous.
Beatrix is going to be going this way next turn.
The army is ready.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Barnabas, take this guy. No, he doesn't have the ability to attack onto that ledge. Powers, we're going to use a blessing on Jeremy
Command me.
to finish this guy off. That's going to give us an extra boost and also let us kind of start moving this way. I just noticed the 3 archers over here, and I'm kind of wishing Bizen was on the other side. If we get teleport back up, I may actually use that.
I ain't got all day. You got a plan? School is in session.
Trying to think. So that will give us this unit, or this side is basically dragons and cavalry right now. I think we moved Lysander this way. We moved Diana this way. No. We'll have Lindley go this way. That's fine.
A paladin never surrenders.
And Diana goes this way. Okay, so we knew this one was coming. They're gonna all attack our back row, who barely survived, but he survived. And we are alive. And it drew the assassin out, which was the goal. feels really good to just be able to sweep in there
Do
like
you
that.
know who I am?
Oh man, I wish I had one more square of movement with her right now so she could get over here, but that's okay. This guy's gonna be a problem. Don't... I guess dragons can get up there, never mind.
Dinner time.
Victory for Embor.
This is slightly problematic. I feel like we kind of want to take them out one at a time. So we get somebody down here.
My friends are counting on me.
I think that'll be the best way to do that.
Sergeant awaiting orders. Dana, give me strength.
The time to act is now.
How can I help, my lord?
Ready for the barbecue.
Donar be with us.
Target leader. That felt good. Okay. Let's do...
I'm just getting started.
kind of move forward one square at a time here, I guess.
Do you know who I am?
They might. We'll get our second flying unit soon. And actually, he just blocked off the cultist with that, or the assassin just blocked off that cultist, so that's actually fine. Where did that come from? Oh, way over there. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh. Oh, they all move forward. This is so good. That worked out way better than I expected. Okay.
He will always find a way.
The range that he gets at this point is ridiculous, so we're just going to go ahead with it.
Ready.
You make this too easy. For my people, for my homeland.
She can't quite get there, which is unfortunate.
I ain't got all day. It must be done. You got a plan?
The plan is get 'em, Ray. Okay. There's a couple more down, and that will let us move him back because night.
Dinner time. Ready.
Can't
for the
quite
barbecue.
reach there, so I kind of think I want to...
I must stay strong.
Actually, let's do this.
awaiting your orders.
That's unfortunate. Especially since Lindley's on the other side. But we did do a good chunk of damage and we took out the leader.
Repent.
Let's go ahead and do this. Can we force a surrender out of them? Yes. Perfect.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
And then we move Sybil up here because Sybil. Wait, what? Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking it was showing that they could attack there. Okay. No. Which, I can't remember who has the scaling hooks or whatever it is, but there is an item that does that. Oh, I was gonna check powers quick. Exemplar is available. That actually feels like a good... This does feel like a good opportunity to use that.
I can do this.
So maybe we move Abigail up here. We do a target leader.
I must not fail.
We do an exemplar.
Command me.
Always want to attack assassins when you can, so they don't get the... Because that just makes it so they ping off your front row instead of jumping to your back row.
Do you know who I am?
My only concern with moving Beatrix up is that this unit and this unit and this unit all get to attack. This unit's almost dead. So part of me just wants to go over
You made
here.
this too easy.
No.
Dinner time.
Or I could just go straight in for the kill here.
Ready for the
Let's do that.
barbecue.
Oh wait, no. If she's in the middle, that means all the archers can just attack her.
Ready.
For my people, for my homeland, I must stay strong.
The battle lies before me. The time to act is now.
When in doubt, teleport. No, these Nephilim powers are really cool and add a lot of dimension to the strategies you can use. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Getting that free turn is kind of sick there. Let's do another check quick. We have
Do
Blessing
you know
now.
who I am?
So we're going to do a target leader. Why is it so quiet? Did the music break? Okay. I think we hold here. The other option is that I have Abigail go again, but I already used the thing on her so they'll both attack her. I guess the other options would be like Jules or Beatrix could go again. That might have been a mistake. We'll go ahead and end it anyway. Luckily, Sybil was in range. And actually, the morale in that unit looks very low. So we should be able to have Senthos move in next time and finish them off. Part of the reason I used Abigail for the bait here is because she has Treasure Hunter, or whatever it's called. She's more likely to get drops from enemies. So having all of those enemies attack her means that all of those enemies are going to potentially drop items. And it looks like our plan is going well on the other side. Yeah, that's literally one dude. One dude who has made poor life decisions. Speaking of poor life decisions, I just remembered why I wanted Lindley on the right side. And that's because the actual goal is to get her to the stairs. So her being over here helping collect treasure chests is a terrible plan. See another class mastery.
I must be brave.
So I think all my dragons are at the point where they just need stats to
Stay strong,
become
everyone.
dragon masters.
For my people. For my homeland.
Blessing there.
Time to end this. How can
I think
help,
we
my
actually
lord?
just go right up to him and do a target leader. Now we don't have to worry about anything over there. Let's make sure we're clean on this side as well. Actually, this is another good opportunity. just to do a little bit more damage to soften them up before we go in. I don't think we've actually done much with her, so let's go ahead and move in this way. Honestly, those pike units being able to pierce back to the casters feels really good. Yeah, like that.
Where am I needed? A paladin never surrenders.
That was 4 assassins that just surrendered, which feels good. We're gonna move Bizon up here. And target leader.
Break their resolve.
I feel like we're in good enough shape at this point. I am going to just see if, or have my cavalry try and help over here.
I must stay strong.
I need to start moving Lindley back because that was a mistake. Unless I get the, or until the teleport comes back up, which I guess it is on its way.
You make this too easy.
Donar be with us.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Repent before the righteous.
I'm actually slightly impressed. I thought Bizon still had lower, or still had better threat, but apparently I'm wrong. Or they're smart enough to know that they can't get counterattacks there.
Ready.
They were already half dead, and this unit has a lot of AoE and a lot of single attacks, so I felt like that was good. That also gives us our teleport, or gets us a little bit more to do until we get teleport back. That actually still moves in the right direction, but also kind of justifies that turn. Awesome. I was gonna say Senthos can finish them off, but clearly it's already taken care of. I assume this guy doesn't move. This guy does move. I keep assuming. They look like guards. Most of the guards don't move.
Getting started.
Donar, give me strength. Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
My friends are counting on me. Dinner time.
I suppose the other option here would be just to move Beatrix in, which
Ready
honestly
for the barbecue.
feels okay.
must be done.
Do you know who I am?
I ain't got all day.
For my people, for my homeland.
I guess I just keep moving her for
I
now.
can do this.
We'll start doing
We
the
will
Lindley
always
shuffle.
find a way.
Command me.
Because yeah, it
Stay
doesn't
strong,
seem like it's
everyone.
actually it doesn't look like the meter's going up at this point.
The battle lies before me.
Time to end this.
I must not fail.
The time to act is now.
You make this too easy.
Ready.
Whoops.
Dinner
Okay.
time.
So
For my
my
people,
turns are going to be
for my
a
homeland.
bit longer than intended. That's okay.
I must stay strong.
The army is ready.
The battle lies before me. The time to act is now.
Here comes Sybil. Ready or not, they'll notice this one for sure.
You literally just changed places with Lindley. That is all you did. They will not
Paladin
notice you.
never surrenders.
Donar be with us. Ready.
For my people, for my homeland.
Honestly,
I
we
must
moved
stay
her
strong.
through pretty quick, all things considered, considering how far she was.
The battle lies before me.
I'm a little grumpy that we ended up doing that. That was a big mistake on my part. And apparently we missed an objective? Finally got our faction rank up. That is a lot of surrenders. So, we clearly made up for it to some extent. Let's see what we get for this cutscene. I assume this is going to be nice. So, I believe this is a reference to Deadly Sin, which is one of the other titles. I can't remember for sure. That's a big sword. Dark Knight's blade, the weapon of Ishtar, to inspire terror in the wicked. Heed its call and learn its lessons. The blade hungers for sacrifice and feasts upon the weakness of your enemies. Do with this power what you feel you must, Lindley. Unlocked the Terror Nephilim power, used to significantly harm enemy morale. That fits in with the way I've been playing very well. Unfortunately, we do not have enough to finish these off. But we have all but. So, none of these are ones that I was particularly excited about. This one was good, or is good. This one doesn't actually affect us. This one's decent. But yeah. Overall, that was not as much as I would have liked, especially considering how far we have to go to get to the next rank. Which, in retrospect, at this point, I almost wish that I had some of these. That I didn't have some of these. Like, if I didn't have advanced crossbows and crossbow forging, I would be perfectly happy and be able to afford this. But that's okay. Okay, well, let's check the marketplace quick. We have a bunch of sunstones, so I'm a little bit less likely to splurge on these units. I mean, honestly, some of these are just decent units. And this is possibly some of the best stuff that I've gotten options for in a shop. All the stuff I just bought is top of the line. I don't know if we need the sunstones here. Or the obsidian. We actually are doing pretty well right now. So I think we hold off. I suppose, do we want to do it just while we have the chance, I guess? I don't think so. Because I don't really want the mercenaries. I suppose +2 capacity also won't matter as much once I get the +2 to, or +10 to all units, which is, again, the next time I get my faction up. Because Swordmasters are feeling very good. And this is a very good lightning mage. Concentration, I don't know if spellcasters can crit anyway. So being able to just do 15% more damage on a big AoE lightning bolt feels really good. And at absolute worst, I'm paying eight grand for a sunstone, 2 obsidian, 2 gems, and an iron. Okay, I convinced myself. Speaking of, we now have a second flying unit. I may rearrange those dragons a bit here. We also, with all those sunstones, can start upgrading some of our priestesses into Templars. Which also feels good. Okay. And I think, unless this guy's ready, which he is not, even close, I think we are gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Nope. Okay. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.